is Catherine. Today I'm going to present my draft for assignment 1. First part of the assignment 1 will be the proposal for assignment 2. The research topic I'm going to do is how church leaders communicate with members to achieve the given task effectively. To study how leaders communicate with members, there are 4 things that I'm going to study on, which is what channel leaders use to communicate with the members, what is the direction both parties use in between them, and what is the style of communication and the content of communication. The rationale is to find out the church leaders' communication style, whether they will use the formal or informal language, and to identify the channel used by leaders to follow up with their members. They might have used mobile technology or emails or social media. And to study the effectiveness in achieving tasks through leaders' communication skill. There are 4 research questions I'm going to work on this research paper. First is, does communication practice the use of social media improve the effectiveness between leaders and members? And next is, what is the language used by leaders to communicate with members? The third will be how church leaders communicate with their own disciple group. Fourthly, how far is the leader's openness in communication with members to connect their relationship? The literature review that I have found in 4 journals. The first is the Leadership Interactive Approach to Communication. This is whereby when the leaders will be the influence to connect with their members, how the leaders talk to them, how the leaders work in their system will affect the members. And secondly is the leadership style, communicator, and employee satisfaction. For church leader, they might have their own different leadership style to work with their own members and church staff. So the way they communicate will be whether to determine the satisfaction in the employee workspace. Thirdly is the openness of communication. This is when how leaders open to their members, whether they will share their own personal lifestyle or they just remain a certain distance with their members. Fourth is the communication technology in church communication. When the leaders communicate with the members, nowadays, the generation nowadays, they use technology to connect, which is they may have used WhatsApp group to chat with their members, to follow up, to talk to them. And next is the methodology. I'll be doing qualitative method, and I'll be interviewing 4 church leaders, which is in terms of purposive sampling, I will select 4 leaders to interview based on their specific characteristic. So the result that I'm going to find out will be based on different individuals. The chosen organization is City Harvest Church Kuala Lumpur. This church is founded in July 2001 by Senior Pastor Kevin Du. Today, there are more than 1,500 regular members attending weekend service regularly. Next is a proposal for assignment 3. The content of this portfolio consists of summary of weekly lectures and tutorials, group discussion and activities, weekly reading summaries. As for me, I'll be doing the portfolio presented in video format, and every week I will submit every new episode as a whole series of this organization course portfolio. And the essay I want to choose is topic 1, which is doing the organization image management. The case study I'm going to work on will be the Instagram used by leading brands to perform effective image management. There are a lot of companies they are using Instagram nowadays. In terms of other than sharing pictures, they are actually building their own brand, their own brand image through Instagram and share with the public, and everyone can follow them without any single cost. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.